say for women, for celebrating women, thank you. Men, sorry, you get your own show, okay? But thank you, from watching you when you first started out and watching you now. It's been an honor. It's been a blessing. Um, I ain't gonna cry. I ain't gonna cry. Cause if I cry, then I have to tell when your birthday is. But I'm gonna keep it to myself. I'm gonna hold. I would sing, but too many people watch y'all, and I ain't trying to get blackmailed, so I ain't gonna do that. I'll hit you with the special song later on. But thank you for being real. Thank you for being authentic. Ladies, thank you for holding her down. It takes when they say the village, but it also takes a special village to help to produce so you can get on and you can do. Let's see, you got Dub Bar. Oh, sorry, that's somebody else. You got Dub. So that's somebody else. Okay. You got Dub.
They was using my name though. They was using my name.
Exactly. So pay the royalties. But it's just the point that you never lost who you were. You always making other people shine. You never. It's not always about you. What is about you because it's about your reputation and your brand. But just thank you for just being authentic, being transparent, and bringing out the best of everybody. Whether it's just a phone call, and whether your tips, the people that you bring on, you don't bring on mess. You've never been about mess. And I don't know, what's that song?
I know, right? DJ Smith over there showing off.
Oh, let the festivities out. Okay, but just thank you. And I'm looking for season 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and it's just gonna go on to bigger and better things. Enjoy your birthday. I say you all traveled ready to go and everything. But thank y'all. Thank you, Lisa, for being a light in my life.
Oh,
and just all your episodes. If you didn't get touched by her by tuning in to the Dove Style, the magazine, the Leisure Time. I mean, I'm just saying now all the others that about to come.
No, thank you so much. I appreciate you, Lynette. You have been one of our constant supporters. We always are happy to see you pop in and say hello. Thank you for your consistency and just being there along the way, because sometimes we could be talking to the air, we don't care, but we love that you come in all the way and Lynette pops in from North Carolina, and she comes in here every Thursday to say hello. She supports, she shares. So I appreciate you for your words, because sometimes people don't realize how much that the team goes through, to hustle to get these shows, and when we have to kind of shift because something doesn't quite work out the way we thought. But we are dedicated to coming here to bring you anything that we feel like inspires, empowers, enlightens others. And we actually have a good time on here. It's not work. It's a lot of work, but we enjoy this time together because we work hard to make it happen so we can have at least this hour to just have a good time and shine the light on whatever's going on, not just in the DMV area, but in, North Carolina, across the world. We've had guests from all over to come and join us. We've had guests that are in the entertainment world as far as music, as far as acting. We have, people who are writers, we have film directors, we have all kinds of organizations for young men, organizations for young women, mentoring programs. So you can find some real estate. We listen. I wanted to say, thank you and everyone else who tunes in, because we listen to the things that you suggested. I think last year, if I'm not mistaken, somebody mentioned we would like for you to have somebody coming on talking about real estate. And I think we've had a couple of people where we brought someone else on that talked about real estate and gave some amazing tips on what to look for when you're purchasing a house. So whatever you care about, I hope that we can bring to you. But we appreciate you. And I'm glad you joined the birthday party. I see Sharif over there playing that birthday music. I hope y'all be over here partying. Yeah. Look, she done turned around.
I can't.
Hilarious. So, and I wanted to give everybody a chance to kind of tune in so that we could do some giveaways. But
since I'm here,
I know. Well, look, I got something for you. I have something for you because you have been so consistent and supportive. So I wanted to actually, and I think you do have the power to shut up if I'm not mistaken. Do you have the power to shut up? No. Okay, well, guess what? I have something
for her.
So because you have been so loyal to the show and just supportive as a friend, I appreciate you. I wanted to make sure you get a copy of The Power Shut Up along with a mug that says, let me see if I can turn it correctly. It says, I'm thinking before I see. She's so silly. But
and it's red cup too. I reached that. Oh. It's red inside.
It's red inside. Yes, yes. So I'm gonna make sure that you get this. And like I said, thank you so much for being a consistent. We really appreciate you.
Well, thank you.
And hope that
I'd like to thank the Academy and all the folks that didn't make it in. Sorry that.
Hey,
maybe next year, everybody.
Hey, Charlene, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you for joining us. And like I said, everybody's welcome to come up. And this is kind of my birthday show. So if you all want to pop in and say hello, happy birthday, you're welcome to do so. Or if you're having a birthday, come on up and let us, I don't know if you want us to sing to you. That might not be a good thing and make you feel better. But we can say happy birthday to you. I mean, I don't mind, but I don't know if everybody else might. Thank you so much. I appreciate
you. Use this to say happy birthday.
Happy birthday!
There you go.
Yeah, that's our song to go. But thank you so much for jumping.
I think I'm gonna go ahead. And do it. Wait a minute, let me find what I need.
I think I'm getting it now.
La 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 la.
Oh Lord.
Oh, wait a minute.
La 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 la.
Be careful what you ask for. Oh my God. Hi, Darnell. Thanks for popping in. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, y'all. I appreciate y'all. This is just something to celebrate birthdays. And if you have one or you know somebody having one, tell them to pop in, say hello. But yeah, this is just a fun show to just talk about what we've been doing on Lunch with Lisa for the last season and sharing a little bit about what's coming up with The Power Shut Up, but also just to celebrate. Y'all know I'm a celebrator. I celebrate Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, whatever. Why not? I appreciate you, Darnell. Darnell, if you all are on TikTok, and Sharif, I forgot to, you should share that. We have some pages over in TikTok, but Darnell has some pages over in TikTok. So please, you all go over and follow, show some love to all the people that join in here. So I want everybody to meet everybody or whatever, but you all are welcome to come on up and say hello to everybody. But thanks for popping in.
I think I'll go ahead and do it afterward because I think there's people watching. I don't want them to see my talents and my gifts.
You don't want to give away the gifts so much. So you're going to save singing to me till later. I think that might be a good idea. I think I mean, I can sing. I'm just saying just the way I do it is special and it's not meant for everybody. But I believe you. If you want me to come back in at the end of the show, I'll do it then when just y'all three are on it. Yeah. You're not ready for live. I'm not ready for witnesses. I get it. Yeah. I get it. Prime time. No witnesses. No witnesses. I get that. But I love you, ladies. Lisa, happy birthday. If you're traveling or going somewhere, be safe, enjoy. Think about nothing but just all the stuff that you learned and heard over the season. And thank you for being a great friend, mentor, sister friend, just all of that. And I just applaud you. So if y'all haven't, tell everybody about this. Catch up on the episodes if you can, but tell everybody. It's something for everybody. Trust me on it.
it has enhanced my life and blessed my life more ways than one. So thank you for allowing me to be a part of your life and you just being enriching my life. And I'll be waiting for my phone call.
Absolutely. I do. I owe you a phone call. You're right. Look, she put me on my job. I owe you a phone call. But thank you so
But
much.
it's just so good. But ladies, thank you for holding her up. Many blessings to you all. Keep on doing what you're doing. To everybody else is in the back scene, y'all don't understand. It takes a lot. And if they're not right, Lisa's not going to be right. And if Lisa's off, that means they got to work extra hard. So thank y'all for balancing each other out. So God bless y'all. And I'll see y'all at the end. I'll be watching. I'll click back in.
Thank you so much. Love you. I appreciate you. Y'all, so look, and I forgot to say, I see Charlene said it's your day. So if for anybody who's tuned in, I'm not sure if Darnell's still on and Charlene, and please you all share this with whoever you can. But we wanted to actually give the first person, I have, some other giveaways for the first person. And of course, these are things that I'm giving away. It may be books, it may be mugs, it may be some smell goods, it may be some of my crafts. Usually when we do giveaways, I give away things that I would love to have. So with that being said, if you all don't want it, I will be happy to keep it. Okay?
I'll be happy to take it.
I'm sure you will. So we do some wonderful giveaways over here, but I do give away things that matter to me. That I value these things. I value these things from other people. I like to support other people, other authors, other writers. So I support them, and then I actually pay it forward to, other people. So the first person, and please, like I said, keep sharing this out there because we want the competition to go on. But for the first person that can guess my actual, and this might be really easy, because I do the countdown and everything. And Lynette, you cannot win. Okay, you already won.
Like,
right. So for the first person, and then Shariva and Cheryl are gonna come up with some questions too. So y'all keep thinking. But whoever can guess my actual birthday and date, they will get one of the giveaways. So y'all think about it, throw it in the chat, or come up here. Look, Lynette said, no, Lynette, you can't win. You can't win. No, ma'am. So whoever can guess it, or if y'all want to come up in the box and say it before somebody says it in the chat, you will be the next winner of our giveaway.
All right.
So y'all, and we won't say you got it until you got it. So keep rolling out the answers.
Not yet. You close.
Keep rolling out the answers. Go ahead, Shariva. You playing that dance music. I feel like I'm on an island somewhere. I couldn't get to Aruba for my birthday, but she brought it here. That's what I'm talking about.
You're going the wrong way. You gotta go the other way. You gotta go the other way.
That was a big hint, right? So yeah, the first person to guess gets another prize from us.
420, no.
We celebrating a little bit of it today, but y'all know I celebrate a whole month. So April belongs to be for celebrating along with everybody else. But
yeah.
Okay. Charlene is the winner. Oh, Darnell, you was a second late. Oh my God. Look, Charlene had gone on to 23.
We're gonna put all the numbers.
Actually, since we got two people in here that guessed it pretty much close to the same time, Darnell and Charlene, and I forgot, Lynette, send me your email address, or send me an email with your mailing address. So don't put it in no chat or nothing like that. But email, and Shariva, can you drop in our email address? Send me your address so we can get your gift to the mail. So for Charlene and Darnell, I want you all to send me to the email that Shariva is going to post. Send your email. Send your mailing address so we can get you the gift. So now I'm going to tell you what you won.
You can send it to that email address right there, the info.dsmmedia@gmail.com.
Actually, absolutely.
And we'll get you your giveaway prize.
So this is the email to the lunchbox. and give us the information. So, Charlene, let me see what I can give you. I have several things here. Oh my gosh. Look, Sharif over there like, don't give that away. Don't give that away. They don't know what it is. But, so, I said something about smell goods, right? So,
Charlene over there like, well, we won't win.
I know y'all love, but y'all, whatever. Y'all got planners coming to y'all, okay? Y'all got planners. So we've already got her planner.
Look.
But I wanted to actually, I love smell goods. I know, right? Look, and so I know some of you all are not in town, but some of the giveaways will include a seat at the Power and Shut Up Symposium. So just keep that in mind. So Charlene, I'm gonna give you a choice because I know you're local. Darnell, I'm gonna send you. Actually, I have a couple of things I want to send you. So Darnell, what I'm sending over to you is 2 books that I have. One of them I'm the author and publisher of, and the other I've done a chapter in it. So I'm hoping that you'll love these. But one of them is called Unleash Your Superpower: 6 Extraordinary Stories of Discovering and Accepting the Power Within. And I actually reveal what I feel like my superpower is, and so do the other authors. And this other one is called Step Into Leadership Greatness, and I have a chapter in this book. It's a truly powerful book. So Darnell, these are going to you. So I'm hoping that you'll love them, to read them, take a look at them. So please send your information over so I get them to you. So I'm putting your books aside. If y'all can remember who I said, so Darnell is getting the 2 books. And Lynette is getting the mug and the Power Shut Up. Darnell, I'm also going to send you a Power Shut Up. I forgot that. I will send you the Power Shut Up so you have that. So I think, Charlene, I was supposed to be giving you a Power Shut Up as well, unless you won one when we were at the retreat. But what I wanted to do also is, I hope you like smell goods and candles, because I am a fan of candles. So this is the Black Cherry Merlot. And this is from Bath and Body Works, but oh my gosh, these smell so good, so good. So this is yours, along with, and Charlene, you let me know if you already have the Power Shut Up. If you do not, then that will also come to you. And if you already have it, I'm actually going to be including another book that I'm actually a forward on, and it's Dr. Tashika Green's book, and you might already have this one as well. So Charlene, you'll have to let us know. And then we'll figure out which books we need to send you. So I am excited, y'all. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. I love to give stuff away, so I should have been doing this all month. Hey Sharon, thank you so much. Sharon, I have your whole, Sharon has a whole bag of stuff that she won since last season, I think, and I keep forgetting it every time I see it. So Sharon, no, your bag is tucked away. And you got some good goodies in your bag that everybody won't get. So yeah, your stuff is right there. But you are able to win this time around too. So Darnell, thank you so much for supporting and coming over and saying hello. And you all are welcome to come up in the box and hang out with us. We are just going down memory lane, talking about some fun things that we talked about over season 3. And actually, we're going to roll out some things that are happening for the Power Shut Up. So I want you all to know that the reason why my birthday is so significant in connection with the Power Shut Up is because I like to do things different sometimes, even though I can be a plain Jane. But what I decided to do was release the very first book that was my own. I had been co-author on many books, but I decided to write the Power Shut Up, and I actually released it different than when people release things on the first day of their 50th year. I actually decided to release this book on the last day of my 50th year because I wanted to release this, put it in an atmosphere, and then celebrate it for my very next birthday. And it was because the year that I turned 50 was just so empowering. And this book was a result of that and some of the things that I went through. So, and like I've always learned that when you have gifts, you're supposed to share them with others. So that's what the Power Shut Up was for me. So I usually celebrate with the Power Shut Up Symposium in the month of April. But we weren't able to do that because things have just gotten really busy this month. So May 13th, for those that are in the DMV area, we are actually going to be in person this year. We were virtual for the first and second year. I'm hoping that we can maybe get you some tidbits of what was discussed for the first year. We have some amazing guests that are going to be there. We have some amazing entertainment. We're going to feed you a little bit, but don't come too hungry now. Don't come too hungry because we're doing this in person, so it takes a lot to put something like this together. But we're going to be talking about the power shut up on your job and your relationships with your kids, just in society as a whole. I feel like that the communication has gotten really, and I'm using this word, quote unquote, just it's awful. The way we talk to each other, the way we speak to others, the way we speak to ourselves. So this to me is like a self-check on checking the temperature on how we communicate with each other. And I'm hoping that with this symposium every year that we can do better with the way that we talk to each other, our intent. And since ultimately I believe that most people want to be heard and understood, that's the goal of the Power Shut Up, is to just give you a different perspective on the word shut up. And I'm not by any means telling you to go out there and tell everybody you know that you talk too much, you need to shut up. But I am suggesting that it won't feel so rude if you're actually telling yourself to shut up. And actually, I'm really good at it. So now I'm able to tell myself more than often, Lisa, you need to just shut up, mind your business. But I'm very intentional about what I say, what I choose to say, where I choose to say it, and if I choose to say it. And that's really what the Power Shut Up is all about. As a matter of fact, we can go ahead and take a break and give you, I guess we have a couple of things that are connected with Power Shut Up. So let's just show them a little bit to tease them, and we'll be right back. I think. So, there's still more details we're rolling out, but let me see. And please, Cheryl or Shariva, check me if I miss somebody, but we have some amazing speakers coming to talk with us. So actually, we have our very own Dana Hutchinson, who is the editor-in-chief on Dove Style Magazine, which is my online magazine. She's going to be joining us again to talk about the Power Shut Up. She was with us for the first year, and we are bringing Dana back. We also have Dr. Tanoa Hampton, who's going to be joining us. She is straight fire. If you all don't know her, you are missing a treat, but she will be a speaker at the Power Shut Up. We have Victoria Holland, who's coming all the way from North Carolina. Lynette, one of your own, she's coming from North Carolina, and she's coming here. She's a master coach, and she's bringing the word. I'm telling you all, we're bringing in the heavy hitters. So those are all the ladies. I want to introduce them first, but that's not all. We have Nigel Birch Jr., I think he's a junior, but we have him joining us. He has been on the panel, I think, last year, and he brings some wonderful knowledge to the table. If you all don't know who he is, you got to check him out. If you've seen his viral video out there, it's just one of them. But if you've seen the Black Woman, I think is the name of his viral video, it is absolutely amazing. I mean, if it doesn't touch you, I don't know what's wrong with you. But Nigel's coming all the way from Ontario, Canada to join us as a speaker. We are excited. We have Donnie Got the Beats. Okay, so Donnie is a music producer. He's a singer, and he's coming all the way from California. He's in LA, and he's coming back home, and he's going to join us in person. He was also here last year with us virtually, so we finally get to meet all these amazing people in person. And we also have, if you heard him on Sundays, I think his show starts at 3 p.m. on 102.3, but the Prince Doctor, but Prince Dejour, who you hear on the radio every Sunday, he's going to be joining us. He has been with us every year. He's a huge supporter, not only of the Power Shut Up itself. He's been to several events that we've done, but he's an amazing speaker. I'm telling you that you will not be disappointed with these speakers. We haven't revealed everyone who's going to be there, but for those that we already have, you all know DC's own Nonchalant will be on the ones and twos, making sure that the music comes through. But she's also going to do a special performance that I am really, really excited about. So if you know anything about the song 5 o'clock in the morning, she will be there. It won't be 5 o'clock in the morning that we be there, but she gonna sing about 5 o'clock in the morning. And then we have the amazing Corinthia Cromwell, who is the first lady, a sax lady, first sax lady. She has joined us for the Hidden Treasure Awards. If you all didn't attend that last December, I think it was, but she is amazing. I love the saxophone. So does my husband. I love the sounds of her music, and she's done a wonderful job in Hidden Treasure. She actually, Shariva and them had something up their sleeve, and she serenaded me with a wonderful treat. So she's joining us again. So I'm happy. I'm happy. As a matter of fact, okay, great, Shariva. So what I wanted to do, and maybe we can do this up until we actually get to the event, is to maybe share a little bit of some of the things that our speakers are doing. So we wanted to go ahead and share a little tidbit of Nigel, who will be one of our speakers at the Power Shut Up. We can share that with you. So take a look.
One man's trash is another man's treasure. I can still see the regret of your ex who spent time sifting through the garbage that he dumped just to find what he's now realized a collector's item, whose love belongs to me, which is you, because he didn't see your value. But in his twisted mind, he thinks I stole you. Shoot, I did what he failed to do. I consoled you. I separated mice from men and refused to bait you in with cheesy lines that had you blindly walk through traps full of trauma. I can still smell the ashes of the hole he burned into your soul, leaving you with hands shaking cereal boxes down to the last drop empty. I was there for the downpour of tears that we boiled to make Earl Grey tea to ease the pain of a turbulent past you couldn't stomach. Shoot, it was so bad you couldn't even take my sugar. It was processed. It was a process to get you to see that I love you and to show you I'm not him, not them, not the boogie and the men that danced around love with no intention to give it to you. Their aim was solely to play games with you. But I refused to jeopardize our fortune with some silly love connection because the price seemed right. I said I refused to jeopardize our fortune with some silly love connection because the price seemed right. But I'll willfully play possum with your past so it's dead to you. I'm on a conquest to remove the mildew off your crown jewel that's made you second guess the quality of your treasure. So I have you appraised often to assess the equity in my investment because unlike them, I'm not willing to lose you. But I do understand your ex's frustration, and for them, reminiscing must be like, you know, that romantic film where the guy connects all the dots, realizes she's the one, so he tries to figure out what train station she's at, starts running really, really, really hard in hopes of getting to that platform for that moment of forgiveness, but then I'm standing there. In fact, that sounds like a really bad horror film, but as of right now, in their current reality, I ain't going nowhere. I get it, she's special. So for any of her exes living with regrets, I honestly feel sorry for you. Because if you know what I know, but you're just now realizing what I know, you missed out on a complete experience with a woman that could have transformed you. But the boy in you wouldn't allow her to explore your maturity and challenge your development, so you stayed in a state of prepubescence, seeking out women with lesser intelligence, but always providing you with attention. I know your type, I know you. But now she's gone, and you've grown up some, right? You're ready. But she's outgrown you. You see, you tried to sell the theories of love with no practical application, but she hired your expectations thinking you could fulfill the role of forever. But you knew damn well you were underqualified for the position. You see, she required a man that liked bangles and earrings, somebody that was willing to jump through hoops for her. So I jumped at the shot to fit inside her hole because my goal wasn't to complete her. It was to assist her in the areas that had been punished by men whose insecurities took advantage of her purity, poisoning her mind with bitters, leaving her broken, on the curb, for dead, someone else's trash. So I picked up a masterpiece and placed a prized possession on a pedestal because you fucked up. But thank you. I appreciate it.
Oh my.
Baby.
Okay then. That was a huge teaser. So let me tell y'all something. And I don't do this too often, but if y'all don't go on over there to Eventbrite and get your tickets to see this powerful event, that's just a little taste of some of what they do. This is outside of the power of shut up, but just the power of words is what I'm speaking to, and how the power of words can ignite, empower, inspire you, and given the tone and the status of relationships and the energy going on, y'all better get ready. But that was powerful, and there's more where that comes from. Nigel is amazing at what he does, and we're going to share hopefully a little bit of all of our speakers going forward of what the Power Shut Up is going to be all about. We ain't going to give y'all too much though, because we need y'all to be in the room. But that was fire. Okay, and if anybody want to come up here and talk about it, I did want to let you all know, Charlene, let me know if you already had actually gotten a book at the Power Shut Up at the retreat where we were. If you didn't, then that's actually going in the mail to you along with your candle. So just let me know in the chat if you received the book, because I know I'm supposed to send one to you, but I have a couple of other things in addition to the candle that I want to get to you. So please confirm with me. And I hope you all are sharing. Anybody that's tuned in, please, I welcome you to come in and say happy birthday, or let me say happy birthday to you. And let's just enjoy. So we only have a few more minutes left before we have to say goodbye for tonight. We do have some amazing shows coming up for the remainder of April, and I believe the first week of May. And that's going to be in regards to the, if you all tuned in last week, we had the Ladies of Tech come and they're talking about their roles as women in technology, which is something that we want more of. So please continue to tune in. But I did want to let you know that Luncheon with Lisa is ending their season, our season 3. And we're ending it on May 11th. That's our last show, where we actually still invite you to come in. And we're just going to enjoy the last of the season, share some amazing announcements of things to come, more giveaways. We're just going to have a good time just like we are today. So I appreciate everybody that's popped in. Lynette, thank you for popping on screen. Charlene, Sharon, Darnell, thank you for tuning in. Please send your information to the email to the lunchbox so we can make sure you get your gifts. Charlene, please let me know if you have not received the book so I can make sure that I drop that, because I think I had owed you a book anyway, but there's a couple of books that are coming to you along with your candle. So congratulations to all the winners. I did want to say happy anniversary to those who are celebrating an anniversary this month. Happy anniversary to you, because we love over here. So happy anniversary, spread the love. Yeah, anything. Absolutely. Charlene, tell me if did you get a copy of the Power Shut Up when you were at the retreat, or was I to send you a copy? Let me know. You're going to get that anyway, but there are a couple of other things I wanted you to have. So just let me know, and we'll get that to you. So I have appreciated this. And, you know, Sharif, I forgot to, I don't even know if we have a repeat TikTok moment because I got so caught up in getting up on here that I probably forgot. So I'm not sure if we can do a TikTok moment. Do we have one?
We have one from last week.
So maybe we can do the one from last week because I always try to share a TikTok moment to kind of lead you into the weekend. And this is a special weekend, so it's birthday energy all over this. I wish there was, I see everybody in here is a winner, but I was hoping that someone else was on, and maybe there are. What do you think? I can do one more giveaway.
I have a question.
Okay.
In what month was the very first Luncheon with Lisa show? I would say what year, maybe you get a double prize or something, but what month did we start it?
The very first Luncheon with Lisa show. That's a good one. I had to think for a minute, like,
That's a good one.
That's a good one. And then we have some things for you. Everything is a combo, so it's not just one gift. Everybody's getting more than one thing, but yeah, who can come up with that? So if you all are tuned in, if you all can tell us, this is the last giveaway before we say goodnight to everybody with the TikTok moment and just our goodbyes. If you all can tell us when the very first Luncheon with Lisa show was, you will be a winner. And for those who have already won, you could win again with this question. So I'm not going to let anybody not win. So anybody who's already won can win again if you get it, because this is a good one. This is a good one. I don't have no Jeopardy music, or I'll play. Dun, dun, dun.
Let me turn the other music back up.
Let's see.
I could start making up days or months.
Yeah, who's in here? Just make some educated guess. What month was the very first Luncheon with Lisa show? Charlene, you are the winner.
You're over there scrolling real fast.
Charlene said, I'm not guessing this time. I'm going straight in. So you are the winner. We have some additional gifts coming to you, but this will be one of them. So we have a Luncheon with Lisa mug just for you. So that's coming your way, along with your candle and a couple of books that I have either co-authored or I'm the author and publisher of. Thank you so much. That was a good one, Sharifa. Yeah. That's exciting. It's August. August was the very first month that we launched the Luncheon with Lisa show 3 years ago. This is the end of our third season. So we've been doing this every Thursday, 7 to 8 p.m. for 3 years. So Charlene was a big time winner. Thank you so much for y'all participating. What we're going to do is we always end with a TikTok moment that motivates you into the weekend. So let's have our TikTok moment and then we'll come back and say goodnight.
I never knew what God meant by living water in the Bible, but I asked him and this is what he gave me. He said, water does not seem to be appealing until you're dehydrated. For most people, water is not their first choice on their list of drinks. Why would it be? It's not appealing, it has no flavor. There's so much more out there that you can get full off of. Like, why choose water over a good soda or Kool-Aid or Gatorade or anything like that? He said, but the thing that's the healthiest for you isn't wanted until it's needed. He said, and that's how some of y'all treat me, like I'm emergency water. A lot of people don't want me if there's something that can quench their thirst at that time. But the moment they find themselves in an emergency, they run to the water, the thing that can keep them alive. When really, if they just stayed hydrated, they would never get dehydrated. And I'm just like, wow, thank you.
Great message. I hope you all got it. That's deep. So yeah, let's stay hydrated. How about that? So have a wonderful weekend. Like I said, thank you so much for tuning in every Thursday, 7 to 8 p.m. We appreciate you over at Luncheon with Lisa. We look forward to having you for the rest of April and up until May 11th, where we actually will have you come and tune in and say goodbye for season 3 and make some special announcements that I can't wait to share. But until then, have a wonderful weekend. Thank you for all the birthday wishes. I appreciate you. Happy birthday to all my fellow Taurians, to all my April babies, and anyone celebrating love, anniversaries, a new job, whatever it is. Congratulations. And I look forward to seeing you all next week. So till next time, have a good one.
Bye.